Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Thought of the Walk episode 10. Today is episode 10. No, I'm sorry, it's episode 11. Sometimes I get my numbers all messed up. Today, I want to talk to you about eating frogs. We're going to talk about eating frogs. Before we do that, though, I did want to say if you want to join the Living Free in Tennessee community, you can do it. Just head on over to MeWe.com and sign up there. You just search Living Free in Tennessee, join the group. A lot of us are talking there a lot of the time, so if you want to interact with like-minded people, it's a great place to go. Okay, that's all. That's my big commercial for the day. Eating frogs. This is a concept that we talk about over on the podcast Living Free in Tennessee, and it's all about getting things done you need to get done. Sometimes we have things we need to do that we don't really want to do. I don't know about you, but on my to-do list, this is what this looks like. I have a to-do list, and on the to-do list may be take stuff to Goodwill. And it may also have do paperwork. It may have cook a really nice dinner. It could have all these things. It could have record podcast. And from day to day to day, what happens with me, if there's something on the list I'm not too excited about doing, and I can tell you out of all of those things, paperwork is the one I'm not super excited about doing. It'll be Monday, it was on the list. Tuesday, it was on the list. Thursday, it was on the list. Friday, it's still on the list. Next thing I know, it's 3 weeks later, and I've done a whole bunch of other stuff, but the one thing I haven't done is my paperwork. And that, my friend, is a frog. If you just eat the frog, you don't worry about the frog. So sometimes I get up in the morning and I say, I'm going to eat a frog. This morning I got up and I needed to fill out a medical questionnaire, which is paperwork. I don't even mind answering the questions. I just don't like filling out forms. And the first thing I did before I had a cup of coffee even, and that's big coming for me, the coffee roaster, is I logged onto my computer and I spent 45 minutes filling out that form. And that is the frog. So I got up, I said, I'm going to eat a frog, then I won't have to worry about it anymore and it will be done. Here's how this works though. If you eat frogs all day long, it kind of tastes bad, right? If you eat one frog in the morning or two frogs in the morning and then have the rest of the day to do what you like to do or eat what you like to eat, metaphorically speaking, your day ends pretty great. And if you look at your week in terms of these are the things I need to accomplish, these are the things I really am looking forward to doing, these are the things that are not too exciting. And you can structure your days in a way where you start with the frog and the frog is done, and you can structure your week where more frogs are handled at the beginning of the week than on Friday. Your whole world opens up. And here's the funny thing about frogs. Frogs that we do not eat, that stay on our to-do list from day to day to day, make us think about them. And we think about how much we don't like them. And as we think about how much we don't like them, you know what we're not doing? We're not thinking about forward progress. We're not thinking about how can I solve this other problem in my life. We're not thinking of making profits in our businesses. We're thinking about the frog. Guys, it's time to stand up. Put that frog behind you. Eat it. Get it out of the way and move on. When you do this, you'll find that all of this time in your schedule opens up that you never thought you had. Also, if you spend time saying, I don't have time to blah, 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 sometimes you really don't. A lot of times what you'll find is you have a frog in your way. Frogs take up mental energy as well as space on your to-do list. And if you let them accumulate, you'll end up with a whole world of hurt rather than a whole world of success and progress. So I'm just here to encourage you today to eat that frog and then go do something fun. Make it a great week.